guess it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, it wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules, I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, it wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules, I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got, mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. 'Cause is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. That one not close. And we're underway from Seattle.
Two balls, no strike.
And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Wacha.
One strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
No strike.
Safe at second, and that was not close. India leads off second with nobody out. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Foul ball there. In the air, right side. Canzone makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And ball one. One away with a runner at third. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
And now the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Outside.
No strike.
Next
2-0.
offering way off the plate. Fastball is outside. Here's a 3-0.
Strike. Woo. 3-1.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Tattooed and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch, not close.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one missed. Gilbert maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now Jack Caglione.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Left fielder, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters stands in.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Outside, and that's ball 1. Two aboard, 2 outs. Outside low, ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one
balls,
missed. Now
no
3-0. John Ray next up for Kansas City. Two on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
That swing is all about confidence, sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
And to the plate for Kansas City, John Ray.
One
And the
ball,
first
no
offering
strike.
is not close. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Batting ninth, center fielder
2 outs,
Isbell.
bases full. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That
2
misses.
balls, no
2
strikes.
balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Misses
balls,
with the 2-0,
no strikes.
and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Rodriguez settles under it, and that is that. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 3, and the Mariners coming to bat. Back at T-Mobile Park, and towing the slab, Michael Wacha. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. It's 3-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. Ripped to third. The throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Randy Arozarena.
Boog, he's really been showing off the pop in this series so far. 2 homers. And he'd love to add on with another shot today. I'm interested to see how they approach him.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. It's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Good power, not great. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Donovan Solano.
Really strong hitting performance recently, hitting better than .350 this.
That one is absolutely belted. It has the distance, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His fourth home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 5-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Puts a bunt down and a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he handles it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Miles Mastrobuoni, the next to hit. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the M's 5, Royals 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Jonathan India at the plate. Gilbert back to work. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And another ball. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. One up, one down.
Now batting shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, no strike.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
3 balls, no
That
strike.
misses the zone. 3-0. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That one fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Gilbert winds and deals.
2-0.
Throw to third, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And delivers outside.
Okay.
Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. Fastball is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Garver makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the M's 5, Royals 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the rookie second baseman, Cole Young. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. And he pops up the bunt. Caglione tracks it down for the out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's bad. That one is gone. His 12th of the season, and they add a pair. It's 7-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
In now is the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's a foul ball. Lays down a bunt to the right side, Caglione. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Doubled his first time. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 7-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Perez getting the start at catcher, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Two balls, no strike.
And another ball. Fastball for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So a man at first. Jack Caglione digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that's outside. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder Drew Waters.
So a man aboard, Drew Waters, getting ready to hit a single his first time.
One ball. No
This one
strike.
kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. That
Two
missed by a
balls, no
lot.
strike.
And that's ball 2. And
3
there's a
balls.
ball.
No strike.
Perez leads off first with one away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder John Ray.
Now here is John Rave. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Fastball
ball,
is
1 strike.
outside. That
2-1.
one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next
3 balls,
offering misses
1 strike.
down and away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that is that. So one left for Kansas City. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone.
Charlie's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman Donovan Solano.
So digging in, Donovan Solano.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
That one drilled left field. Waters makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit to 3rd. Whips it across, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they still lead it 7-3. Back in Seattle, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
Center fielder Kyle Isbell.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the
1-0.
season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful
2-0.
place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
That
3-0.
one way outside, ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
No strike.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Fastball is outside. Isbell stands at second with no outs. Not close with that one, and it's 3-0. On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-4.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
Now, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to third, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's two.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Down to third baseman, Michael Garcia. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Gilbert done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Luis Castillo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Top half of inning number 4. And now 2-0. That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pasquantino in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. Outside.
No strike.
Two outs.
Strike one.
Swing and a foul out of play.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
No strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Jack Caglione on deck for the Royals. 2 on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 7-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Miles Mastrobuoni. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Well struck, right field. Get out of town. His second home run of the game. It's 9-4.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Michael Wacha won't go any further, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So they bring on the veteran, Michael Lorenzen.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
One out, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
So one out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. He's one of the best players in the game. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-4.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. That's his third home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 12-4.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Base is empty, one away. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Caglione. The flip to the pitcher, cover him. Just got him on that one. And here is Donovan Solano. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's just foul. Puts a bunt down. Caglione tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But it's a huge inning. 5 runs on 4 homers. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mariners 12 and the Royals 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's way outside. 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Drew Waters, the next to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close.
Here we go, Mariners.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That one outside, and that's ball 3. Caglione aboard here at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
John
Rave will hit next. That's outside. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. Fastball is outside. First and second, no outs, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
2 on with 1 out. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. And the first offering is not close. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that
3
one
balls,
way
no strike.
outside. 3-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. There's a strike. And now it's even up. Smoked on the ground a second. That ends the frame. Royals strand a pair. They're in trouble here. It's 12-4. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Steven Cruz.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 in this one. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 13-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. Puts a bunt down. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Trying to move him over here.
No, he's in there.
Caught in the rundown now. Tags the runner for 1. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's towards center. Isbell has a beat on it. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
No strike.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Garcia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed. One out, base is empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Royals, the designated
2 down, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Pasquantino measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. The Mariners lead it 13-4. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Cal Raleigh. Cruz back to work. Gets the bunt down the right side. Caglione. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. High fly ball out towards left center. Isbell sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mariners,
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 14-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. Puts a bunt down. handles, throws to first. Out number 3. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. 7th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk.
Now batting, number 14.
Man at first. Next to hit, Jack Caglione. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, left fielder Drew Waters.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Up next for the Royals.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, John Rave. That one not close. Ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Outside, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases all loaded up. Isbell now at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Caglione at third. Waters over at second. Ray on at first with nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Fastball is outside. Three-0 down. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. One down. Jorge Polanco into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Jonathan India getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now fly ball to right center. Canzone. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 14-6.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Witt at the plate and takes high there. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That misses. 3-1. Two outs. Fly ball down the line. Canzone moving under this one. Brings it in, and that is that. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Seattle leads this one 14-6. New arm out of the bullpen, John Schreiber.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now it's going to be Mitch Garver. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for Seattle, Miles Mastrobuoni. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped. And it's gone. And they add a couple more. It's 16-6.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So digging in, Cole Young. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And they tag him out. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. That's a bunt single. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Now, here is Cal Raleigh. Bunting, and he pops it up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. 1 run across, bangs off the wall. Another comes in to score, and he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. John Schreiber out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Lucas Erceg.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Puts a bunt down. India to first. Down 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Donovan Solano. And a bunt right side. Caglione. He'll do it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 8th inning coming up. Mariners on top, 19-6. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Emerson Hancock comes on now.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one way outside, and that's ball 1. And delivers outside.
No strike.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls. No strike.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, here we go. Three and 1.
Garcia, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 14.
So 2 down now, and here is Jack Caglione. And it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses, and 1 and 1. Man on second, 2 down. Fastball is outside. That's way outside. 3 balls and a strike. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Careful.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 19-8.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
At the plate, Drew Waters. Way
One ball,
outside,
no strike.
1-0. And that's
No.
outside. Next
3-0.
pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Polanco should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Two-run shot for the Royals this inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Puts a bunt down. On to first.
He's out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Third baseman, Miles Mastro.
And now Miles Mastroboni. Puts a bunt down. Caglione. And safe at first, a bunt single. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Lays down a bunt to the right side and a foul ball. Trying to move him over here. And a foul ball. And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with the bare hand to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. And he lays one down the left side. And that goes foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that bunted towards third. Garcia. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, center fielder, Jorge Polanco.
So up next, Jorge Polanco. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Puts a bunt down. Caglione throws to first in time. And that is that. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. The M's lead it 19-8. Back in Seattle, we go to the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, John Ray. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan India.
So digging in, Jonathan India. Hancock back to work. 0-1 there.
Two balls, no strike.
And there's a ball. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 19-11. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Some guys actually don't like swinging 3-0 because they feel like they get a little too quick in anticipation. Well, this guy obviously does. He stayed back. Nice drive from the backside and a really good swing through the zone.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Here's a 3-0. Out to center. Polanco has this one sized up. Brings it in. Now there's one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Now this is in the air down the line. Canzone pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Last chance for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Hancock is just 1 strike away. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Salvador Perez, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That one missed.
No strike.
Pasquantino off of first with 2 away. Gloves it on the dive, throws from the seat of his pants, and they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game, an amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the floors, flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. For minute city of lost angles to try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm already stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, with every bit of spiting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, and Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Been dead to ever come on the vibe, I'm all